This video is going to cover converting a booth model which uses Liltune to Poiyomi using some of the new features we have in the shader, some new scripts, some new tools, and we're going to, along the way, kind of show some of the new features in Poiyomi, some of the tools that people aren't using, and I kind of just want to show it all off because it's really cool and I don't see enough people using them. The first thing we need to do is duplicate the model, and honestly I find that process super annoying because you need to duplicate the model, you need to duplicate the materials, and then you need to reassign all those new materials to the model. So Pumpkin actually made a tool for this that we have in Poiyomi. You right click the avatar, go to Poiyomi, Tools, Duplicate with New Materials. It'll grab all the materials from wherever they are, put them all in this folder that it highlighted, and as you can see here, they're all there, and we have a new model with all of them assigned. Now that the model and the materials have been duplicated, we just need to translate them. The translation isn't going to be perfect if you're using some more advanced features that one shader has that the other doesn't, but for a model like this, it should basically translate one-to-one because both shaders have all of those features. Pumpkin's done an excellent job on the translation tool, so it's really easy to use. Anything that has a material or any material, you can just right-click, go to Poiyomi, Materials, Translate to Poiyomi Tune, or Translate Copy to Poiyomi Tune. Translating a copy just duplicates the material before translating it so you don't ruin the original. Luckily, we already made copies. If you have Poiyomi Pro in the project, you can also do that, but we don't presently. We want to do all these materials, so we're just going to right-click the avatar, go to Poiyomi, Materials, Translate to Poiyomi Tune. It's going to take a second, it's going to do all that, and there you go, it's done. Probably notice that nothing looks any different, and that's because the translation tool does a pretty heckin' good job. Translating them to look exactly the same is kind of boring, so let's show off some more tools. Let's edit all of the materials at once, and that can be a little bit annoying, especially if they're using different shaders, but as long as they're using one of the Poiyomi shaders, we can do them all at the same time. So right-click the model, and then go to Thry, Materials, and then open all in Cross Shader Editor. That's going to select all the materials and make one UI for all of them. And I'm kind of lazy, so I'm just going to go to Presets, Special Effects. Let's go with Glitter. I'm going to add glitter stars. Looks like I have forgotten to put the texture in the material, so let's just go to Special Effects, Glitter, Shape Texture, and then we're going to go to Star, and there we go. So now you have spinning stars that scroll down the material. And let's add audio link to this. We're going to just scroll down to audio link, check that, go back to Glitter, and at the bottom, select audio link. I'm going to set this to treble because it's going to make more sense for this example. When there's no audio link, I want to set the alpha mod to -1, and then when there is treble, I'm going to set it to increase that alpha by 1. So when there's treble, it's going to just kind of go up and become visible. To show this off, we're going to throw audio link in the scene. So we're just going to go to Tools, Audio Link, and then add audio link prefab to scene. Gonna go down here, we're gonna go to the video player, click back into our inspector, and I'm just going to add a video in here. Should be good. We're gonna enable global video texture because we're gonna use that in a second. And let's just push play and we should see something popping up. Pretty good. Now say we want to see the video that AudioLink is using on the material itself. Let's select the jacket material or the jacket mesh, and then we're going to go into the material. We're going to go to color and normals, decals. We're going to add a decal in here. It's too big, so we're going to just make it small, 0.05, 0.05 for the scale. We're going to turn off tiling because that should not be on. And we get that little box there. To position it, we're going to go to the raycast tool. We're just going to mouse over where we want it. This model is mirrored, I believe, so it should be on both sides. Yep. And then we're going to go down to video texture. And we're going to keep the settings all the same, and it should just work. So if we push play, we can see a sideways Minecraft video. Now, another tool you can take advantage of is the positioning tool. I'm gonna hit that. Sorry, not the positioning tool, the scene tool. And that's gonna put the little gizmo here. You can rotate that GIF or the video into place, and that's pretty much it. A pretty cool little feature. This works in a lot of worlds, actually. You can throw this on like a tablet on your avatar or something, so you can just visualize any video that's in the world. That pretty much shows everything I wanted to show. There's a ton you can do with the shader. There are a ton more tools available and more coming. If you have any questions about anything you saw in this video, feel free to join the Discord. There will be a link in the description below. But other than that, I hope you liked the video and I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.